Okay, so been a while since I did a video, and I uploaded a short instrumental that I've been playing around with for, I don't know, month, 2 months, who knows where time goes. Uploaded it to YouTube anyway a couple of days ago, and I suddenly thought, actually this might be a good one to upload to the beginning group, because it's an alternate tuning, and it's one where you can almost literally play anything and it ends up sounding pretty good. So the tuning is DADGAD, exactly as it sounds, D-A-D-G-A-D. Not going to go into technicals on it, but it already sounds pretty good just when you play an open chord. Better than the, what is it on a standard tuning, E flat 11th or something, I think, when you, something like that. I don't know. There'll be an expert who can tell us. So what I came up with is something that's really straightforward to play, but I think sounds pretty good, and pretty much anybody can give it a go. The reality is, I kind of have a set form to it, but I generally make bits up as I go along. But I think it demonstrates just how easy it is to play around in the DADGAD tuning, and as I said at the start, come up with something that sounds reasonable. So I'm just going to play through it, mistakes and all. This is just a one-take video, and see what you think. So. I made one mistake. That's life. So what was I actually playing? So really just for the main kind of starter bass point, if you like, just stick your first finger or your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, so that's on the DADG string in this particular context, which is the same as standard tuning actually, and just strum the top three strings. Occasionally for a little bit of bass, add in the fourth string. Don't need to be too clean with it, you know, you can smack all the strings, it still sounds great. And then what I'm doing is I'm using the third finger just to play the third fret on the first string, and then I'm dropping that to the second fret and also playing the open string. So pretty simple. And then what I do following that, still got the first finger, it will really build up your callus on your first finger because you're holding it down for quite a long time. Unless you, sometimes I actually switch to relieve some of that to whatever finger that is, the second finger? No. That, oh, careful what you're doing. That finger there. So the second part is using my third finger on the third fret of the second string, and that's just sliding up to the fifth fret. Hang on, gotta think. Yeah, so it's third, fifth, back down to third, second, and I'm using my second finger there too, middle finger, open, back up. So again, really straightforward, just a nice little bit of melody. And then towards the, well, I suppose in the middle part, you go from that point, and then I'm going. So again, pretty straightforward melody. And riffing on quite a lot of it's used in a lot of rock music. Iron Maiden, Wasted Years. Hang on. Oops. So it's that kind of idea. But I'm going to eighth. Oh, let me think. So eighth, seventh, fifth, third, back up to seventh, seventh, fifth, third, second, oh, back up to the fifth, and for the part where it feels like it almost feels like it changes key, so there's a part that I play which is oops. So I'm starting off on the fourth, which is a change because up to that point I've been playing on the third and second, so you can hear the difference. It's almost. And just to embellish it a little bit, I'm doing a hammer-on and pull-off. just one other thing to mention. So just a little bit of linking that I'm doing between playing the sort of main melodies, if you like. First finger again is just anchored to the second string, to the second fret of the third string, and I'm just using my middle finger on the fourth string, third fret. So, and sometimes I just slide both fingers up 2 frets, just to embellish it a little bit, because we like embellishing things a little bit, right? And that's it. Hope somebody picks up something from it, if nothing other than the DADGAD tuning, which is just really good. It's just really good fun to play. Yeah, it's really good fun to play. So give it a go. If you're bored of the standard concert tuning and all the rest of it, might spice up your sessions. Can't ask for more than that, can you? Have fun.